Hey guys, this is Mark.
This is Michelle.
This is Mark and
Michelle.
So tonight on our episode of This is Mark and Michelle, we're going to talk about the supplements that we used on the different diets. And so we're probably going to talk about both diets because I really don't think it's going to take that long. I mean,
Right.
You know, it just, we didn't go supplement crazy really on either diet.
But you can.
You can.
If you want to.
Right. And
we actually take a lot of supplements right now.
well, we do now on medical media.
Yeah.
Far more so than we did on GAPS.
Yes.
Yeah. So anyway, what we're going to do is, for those of you who weren't here with us last night, this is the GAPS book, GAPS, Gut and Psychology Syndrome. And let me get a little bit closer. And the author is Dr. Natasha Campbell McBride. She is a British doctor, and she had a severely autistic son, and she designed the diet for him and for others. She has also recovered him from severe autism using this diet and its supplementation. Now, in this book, she has a 53-page chapter on supplementation. And I'm not reading that chapter by any means to you or to anybody, not even to myself. But I thought I'd at least give what Dr. McBride thinks are the important supplements. Hey, Marlo, thanks for being here. And basically, she has 5 categories of supplements. All right. And Krista, and she says her first category is an effective therapeutic strength probiotic. Well, we're in luck because this, there we go.
Towards me.
This is the one that she designed specifically for the diet. This is BioCult.
We took that a lot of years.
We
still take it some.
Sometimes we do, yep. And I think MM says he's not a fan of
No, he's
probiotic.
got his own.
Oh, he's got his own
Yeah.
probiotic? Okay. But anyway, we still take this probiotic. I swear by this one. That and raw garlic. Because if I had regressed into bad behaviors, using this, taking 3 of these capsules, and
garlic.
raw garlic, reverse those symptoms in 30 minutes.
And that was on the GAPS.
That was on GAPS. Now, sometimes we still take this, not all that often, but sometimes we still do. And this is 120 capsules. This box is 120 capsules, and it was running us, I think, $45.
Can't remember.
Yeah, but now you can buy it on Amazon, I think.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Now, for her, this is definitely a therapeutic strength probiotic. Works real well. If you go somewhere and get somebody's revenge because you ate the local food, this will help fix that.
You mean Montezuma?
Montezuma, Napoleon if you're in France,
Okay.
Garibaldi if you're in Italy,
Oh.
you know, John Bull if you're in England, who knows? Uncle Sam if you're here, not used to the food. All right. But then her second category is essential fatty acids. Okay, now her section on fatty acids includes animal fats, specifically fat from fresh meat, fat rendered from fresh meat, which that really wouldn't be fresh. That would be cooked fat. And anyway, and then freshly pressed oils like cold pressed olive oil, cold pressed coconut oil. I don't know if you cold press coconuts at all because they come from a tropical environment. But then she's basically talking about whole oils like that. Butter, ghee, that type of thing. And that's what she means by essential fatty acids. All right, her third category is cod liver oil. We never did
Yes,
that.
we did.
We did cod liver oil?
Yes,
oh,
we
we did
did.
the capsules of cod liver oil.
Yeah, you ordered them from her website. She
Mhm.
she said they were the only ones that were okay.
Mm-hmm. And because everybody has one that's okay.
Yeah.
And so cod liver oil, we did do that. Now that I do remember that now. Digestive enzymes, super enzymes.
With
Michelle,
HCl.
with betaine HCl.
I don't think they're going to be able to see that.
If I get,
Towards me.
well, see, this is why I failed organic chemistry.
I don't know.
Well, all right. Anyway,
you
on
can
there,
Google it.
on there it says betaine HCl.
Of course, you're not helping the podcasters.
I'm not. That's true. The brand is now brand Super Enzymes. Supports healthy digestion. 90 capsules.
You also need to say what this is.
I did.
BioCult?
Yep, BioCult.
Okay.
And that's BIOKULT. Just for anybody who's looking it up. And our fourth category was digestive enzymes, like we just talked about. And 5 was vitamin and mineral supplements. Did we do much of those on the gaps? Because I don't remember doing vitamins and minerals. Periodically.
Yes, we did.
Did we? Okay.
We did the trace minerals.
Oh, I remember now. Yeah. And didn't do much in the way of vitamins, I don't think. But see, I have no memory now.
Well, we're not excited about GAPS anyway.
Yeah.
We're excited about medical medium.
We are. GAPS will help those folks who need it, but like me. But some folks, it doesn't do much for them. So anyway, those are the 5 supplements that on GAPS. One other supplement that we used on GAPS that that Dr. McBride doesn't talk about, and that you probably won't hear anybody else talk about, is we use synthetic thyroid quite a bit while we were doing GAPS, maybe like the first 2-3 years. Then we quit. But and I think we quit because as we were getting better, we didn't need the extra hormone because that helped. And we started taking pregnenolone.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got to the point to where that set me over the top,
Yeah.
mood-wise, because it was produced. Pregnenolone is a precursor to most hormones, like estrogen, androgen, And so we were taking that, and I had lots of violent thoughts and this kind of stuff, and so I had to stop taking it.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Yep. So what we'll do now, though, however, is we're going to move on to medical medium, because there are a few more supplements on that. Well, I don't know, probably about the same amount, but here's the first one.
There's a specific B that he wants you B12 to take. This one would now be a Vimergy product.
Mm-hmm.
So the next time I buy, I'll be buying the Vimergy product. If you go to Medical Medium Supplements, all of his suggestions are right there.
Mm-hmm.
Zinc. Ionic zinc.
I guess we could talk about what they do, too. That way people know.
Sovereign silver
Mm-hmm.
for all your viruses and strep.
Yep.
And detoxidine.
Which is one he recommends as well.
Yeah, it's an iodine.
Yeah, I don't know what that brand is, but.
And then the Liver Rescue book has a section on dosages and what to take for each ailment. So it's worth getting that book just for that.
And you can get that as an ebook, right?
Yes.
Yeah, you got that.
And all the Medical Medium book is on sale today for $10. So it's on Amazon. Yeah, the first one.
Nice.
So I posted a link on the page. So if you want to get that book so that you know what you're doing.
Cool. Yep.
It's on sale right now.
Mm-hmm.
Usually $26.
Yeah. So that's.
So the hardback costs just as much as the ebook right now.
That's almost like 2/3 off.
Now, Medical Medium says that supplements are not necessary because food will heal you, but supplements will make it faster. So, like if you have viruses, take lysine.
Mm-hmm.
I have all his. If you have strep or viruses, you need to take cat's claw. There's so many. There's so many on his page, and I can post that link. So
what we'll do is I'll run through real quick on the gaps what each supplement is for, because I think that's important for you folks to know. Most of you folks probably know, but just in case you don't, the BioCult is used to replace the loss of good bacteria in your gut. And when you take the garlic and this together, the garlic kills off bad bacteria. The probiotic, the biocult here replaces the good stuff, or goes in as the good stuff. The digestive enzymes, these are for aiding in digestion. Betaine HCl basically breaks down fats, carbohydrates, and proteins. This just aids, you might say, low stomach acid.
And celery juice does that for you on medical medium.
Right. And Michelle was taking lots and lots of this.
Lots of that. Every meal, every bite of food I took that.
When we were on GAPS.
Now I don't have to do that.
Right.
It's pretty cool. So this beautiful bouquet right here is for supporting the immune system. So that would be
that was the B12,
the zinc, and the detoxidine.
Right. And
then the sovereign silver is for killing the bugs.
Exactly.
Now, what else do we take? Mark, we take cat's claw.
Yep. That's for strep.
We take lysine.
That's to help your immune system. Mm-hmm.
Lysine is a viral killer.
It's a viricide.
That's it.
Mm-hmm.
And then we take vitamin C. He wants you to buy vitamin C from Vemergy. I haven't done that. What else?
Now we take a specific kind of vitamin C because it's straight vitamin C. Because
ester C.
Yeah, it's called ester C. It's not as acidic, and she was having trouble digesting the normal vitamin C because it made her stomach hurt.
Well, he says just about everyone has trouble with normal vitamin C.
Oh yeah.
And to get ester C, it's up here somewhere. I know it's.
Well, I imagine it would be under V, wouldn't it, for vitamin C?
Would it?
I don't know. Scroll down. No, it's vitamin D, but then no C.
Well, anyway, I will post this link.
Links to it.
And if you have questions,
mm-hmm.
I mean, who was it? Henrietta who asked us on the group page today what you take?
That was Margaret. I'm pretty sure. Well, can't see it. You can check over there.
Anyway.
But yeah, we had one in the private group. Someone asked what supplements I took while I was doing my recovery, and so that's why we're talking about the GAPS supplements and the medical medium supplements, because I've taken both. And we did take cod liver oil, and the essential fatty acids came from all the meat and meat fat that we ate, and the butter and that type of thing. And so that's where you get all of those for the GAPS. Now, if you find that
it was Margaret
Henry, right? If you find that on GAPS your recovery has slowed, you don't see any new behaviors coming up, that kind of thing, then you may switch to medical medium because your liver may be getting overloaded with fat. And then with medical medium, you can clear that up, and you'll get even more recovery on it. It's been fascinating. So,
and I mean, sometimes food is the best. So if Mark has trouble and he takes some garlic cloves,
mm-hmm.
It's like magic.
Yeah, really is. There's been numerous times when I was on GAPS and when I take cat's claw, lysine, and other stuff for viruses on medical medium. If I take those to counteract, like on GAPS, if I took garlic and probiotics to counteract regressive behaviors, then within 30 minutes they'd be gone. And I might have eaten BS, like a store-bought cake with sugary icing and all kinds of artificial colorings and that kind of thing. And it was interesting. This is interesting too. Some of your kids and your loved ones with autism may have this trouble: artificial colors. Because when we moved here to Oklahoma, one of my favorite foods was hot links. So for this part of the country, probably Kansas, southern Kansas, south into Texas, and probably New Mexico, you can get what are called hot links. Well, they're made out of beef and pork and beef hearts and beef innards and this type of stuff.
I never ate them.
And hot chilies, and they're in a red casing, and that red casing is dyed with red artificial red
number,
food coloring,
number
FD&C number 5 or something, and because you want that BS in your food. And so I used to eat those like crazy. I loved those hot links, but Michelle realized that I was having bad behaviors, negative behaviors because of the food coloring. And it put me, you said it kind of put me unfocused, and I'm trying to remember what you said.
Wow, I don't remember that.
Yeah, it was at the other house.
Oh.
But yeah, she would notice every time I'd have the hot links, the artificially colored ones, I would get not difficult to deal with, but unfocused, more ADD, that kind of thing. And so I stopped eating those. And I've been actually asking Whole Foods here and off and on to make hot links for me, good ones, but they won't do it.
You need to make your own.
I know, right? But
you can make them with mushrooms.
I don't know about that. What is that? A vegan hot link. I ain't seeing it. But anyway, but as far as the supplements go,
I dare you to make one.
See, I do that now. When I was autistic, I wouldn't do that. But I would just be like, oh, she doesn't trust me. She doesn't believe in me. Now I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna prove you wrong. But see, now I'm thinking about it.
Yeah, he's thinking about it. See, that's all I have to do.
See, and so
he loves food.
I do, and that can be my downfall, and that can be a lot of people's downfall. It was funny. I was walking through the store tonight. I'm like, I'm eating pretty much just smoothies and potatoes and that kind of stuff. I'm walking by the Olive Bar and all the little salamis in little packages. Just walk through the bakery with all the freshly baked bread, and there's olives and chili peppers and beautiful cheeses on the right. I'm like, what the hell am I doing? Eating nothing but fruit smoothies. And then my mind goes, you're healing. That's what you're doing. Ignore the rest of this crap. This is all fluff.
It's all BS.
It said, yeah. So anyway,
it's fluffy BS.
It said it's all fluff. So keep going. So I did. But
awesome.
Anyway, but supplements, we definitely did supplements, and as we showed you on GAPS, it was probiotics, digestive enzymes, essential fatty acids, cod liver oil, and what was the last one? Don't remember the last one. Let's see if I can find it again. Oh, I didn't even put the...
Somebody on there probably already knows.
But anyway, I don't remember the last category. But then on Medical Medium,
the main ones.
Detoxidine, right, for healthy immune support. Ionic zinc in liquid form for healthy immune support. Vegan safe B12. Now, the B12, he says, is for repairing damaged nerves.
Yes.
And I actually think this works for that. Because I think some of us have also heard I healed my son or daughter from autism with B12 injections. And I've heard that's in fact, I saw a scientific paper the other night that B12 is good for that, but it doesn't get rid of all behaviors. But the problem is it has to be injections.
Well, but also Medical Medium says it only works if you have these two and they have to be combined. Read what those are.
Oh, okay. So what he's saying is these are two types of B12.
Yeah, and they have to be together.
One at 80% methylcobalamin and 20% adenosylcobalamin.
Now, if you're worried about getting the right one, just go to the Medical Medium page and supplements. Mm-hmm. They're all right there.
This brand is called Global Healing Center.
But now he wants us to use the one from Vimergy.
The Vimergy? Okay. So, and then Sovereign Silver, which is a type of colloidal silver.
Colloidal silver.
Yep. And that's good for killing viruses and bacteria and other nasties.
And so remember, the Medical Medium book is on sale right now.
It is. $10.
$10.
The first book.
And if you get Liver Rescue, he has all the conditions and what dosages to take of what supplements.
And don't be scared by the Liver Rescue book. It looks like a textbook.
It is a textbook. Oh my goodness, it was so hard to read.
It wasn't as big as my organic chemistry textbook, but nearly so. But anyway, all right. Well, we're going to let you go for tonight. But remember, do that celery juice, do that heavy metal detox smoothie as much as you can, because you're going to get a long way on those two things alone. Staying away from as many meats, dairies, cheeses, and strep foods like grains and wheats and flours and that kind of stuff as you can. Be back here tomorrow night at 10:45.
We'll be talking about physical detox.
Yes, we will. See you tomorrow.
Bye, guys.
Bye.